Imagine waking up after a 24,000-year nap. Sounds like science fiction, right? But that's exactly what happened to a tiny creature called a Bdelloid rotifer. These microscopic animals were found frozen deep in Siberian permafrost, and scientists just brought them back to life. Yeah, you heard that right. This isn't a story about mammoths or dinosaurs. It's about life at its most resilient, and it's changing the way we look at survival. So, what exactly is a Bdelloid rotifer? Picture a microscopic wheel with little cilia spinning at the front. These creatures are tiny but tough. They can survive radiation, dehydration, and apparently being frozen for millennia. When Russian researchers dug up a core of permafrost, they found these rotifers preserved in ice, perfectly still, just waiting for the moment conditions were right. Here's where things get wild. Scientists warmed up the ice, added a bit of water, and the rotifers came back to life. Not only did they start moving, they even began to reproduce. Think about it. These animals were alive before the invention of agriculture, before written language, even before humans settled in most of the world. But how is this possible? Bdelloid rotifers have a superpower. They can shut themselves down almost completely, surviving without water or oxygen, and repair their damaged DNA when they thaw. It's like pressing pause on life itself and then hitting play thousands of years later. This discovery isn't just a neat party trick, it has big implications. For one, it shows that multicellular life, organisms with more than one cell, can survive in suspended animation for way longer than we thought. That opens up new possibilities in fields like cryopreservation, maybe even space travel. If tiny rotifers can survive the deep freeze, could we one day freeze organs or even people? Okay, that's still a long shot, but the science is inching closer. And there's another angle. As permafrost melts due to climate change, ancient life, bacteria, viruses, and yes, rotifers, might be waking up all over the planet. That's both exciting and a little bit scary, depending on what else is waiting beneath the ice. For now, the story of the 24,000-year-old rotifer is a reminder of how much we still have to learn about life, survival, and the extremes our planet has to offer. What else is frozen, waiting to be discovered? I'll be keeping my eyes peeled. Thanks for watching, and if you're as fascinated by ancient life as I am, hit that subscribe button for more science stories.